folks, welcome to my bi-weekly, although we missed 3 weeks because of my trip to Korea. But anyway, a bi-weekly look at the what's coming out from Cool Stuff, what's been recently released. Now, even though Cool Stuff hosts a show, I always say, well, I'm going to tell you what I think about these games, whether they're good or bad. Although this time there is a lot of excellent games that have been released recently. First of all, from the XWing miniatures game, the latest wave of ships, we have the TIE Bomber, the Lambda class shuttle, the HWK-290, and the B-Wing. All four of these ships are really cool. In fact, I will have a review of them going up very shortly. They're very neat to see, and so adding to your XWing miniatures collection. Another great game that I reviewed this week that's out of 1775 Rebellion. This is a great light war game, and even if you're not a war game player, you might want to check it out. It's kind of like half area control, half war game. Then, well, not every game is good. They have out the classic versions of Sorry and Yahtzee. These are made to look like the old original versions. I don't really understand that. Old versions of things usually don't look that good, so why are we trying to make our games look like they're older? I don't know. Anyway. Other great games, Spirium, which is an excellent new Euro-style game from Istari/Asmodee. A great game of manipulating. I don't know. You have to go watch my review. It's kind of hard to sum it down to a few sentences. Downfall of Pompeii, on the other hand, where you see the volcano, Mount Vesuvius. It's kind of destroying it, and you want it to destroy other people, so you make the lava flow towards them rather than towards you. And also Global Mogul, a game that I hope to have a review up shortly, an economic game from Mayfair. Bruges, which was one of the Kennerspiel nominees, where it's a new, well, it's a Steffenfeld game. And then Lord of the Rings Two Towers deck building game has been released. Now this is a deck building game, that's the second one in the series of Lord of the Rings, and is very similar to the DC deck building game. I've had a chance to play it, I'll be doing a review of it soon, and I didn't dislike it. I thought I would, but I didn't. Forbidden Desert finally is out. That's that new cooperative game from Game Right Games, and so it's an excellent one. Superb components. Small World, Grand Dames, and Cursed. Now these are not new. These are expansions for Small World, but I want to point them out because they've seemingly been out of print for a long time. These are just very small expansions where you can add more races to Small World. Lots of fun. Lido, which is a heavy worker placement game. Think of Lords of Waterdeep, but with more strategy and more options. Castaways, which is another game in which you are on an island, lost and such, and it looks excellent. And then the expansion for Pandemic in the Lab, which a few of my folks have reviewed on the Dice Tower. So that's it. Time to get back to some more reviews. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching the Dice Tower.
To find out more about all of our podcasts, check out DicetowerNetwork.com. To see a listing of our videos, head to Dicetower.com. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Cool Stuff Incorporated, where you can buy games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock.